everyone, mechs and femmes, Autobots and Decepticons, and everybody in between. Welcome. My name is Poppy Faith, but you can call me Poppy. And for those who do not know, in real life, I am a nurse. And like any other medical professional on YouTube, medical inaccuracies drive me nuts. But one that drives me nuts the most, Foxitron Prime. And do not get me wrong, I love this man's content. It is hilarious. I love it. But some of the medical scenes drive me insane. Oh my goodness, it drives me nuts. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna watch it, and I'm gonna tell you about some medical scenes. And honestly, some of them are not bad, but there are a few that drive me bananas. Woo! Okay, let's get into it before I completely lose it over just the intro.
First question is from Christiana Garcia for Ratchet. What exactly did you see in Bumblebee's browser history?
Hey.
Do you want to be traumatized? That kind of knowledge will get this video demonetized.
Hey.
That plus I had Wheeljack give me a lobotomy. Now I don't remember squat.
Okay. So this isn't necessarily a medical inaccuracy. So a lobotomy basically is a medical procedure where you have certain neurological things removed. Now here's my thing with this. A lobotomy can cause a lot of changes in in behavior and in personality. And so far, Ratchet doesn't seem like his personality has changed whatsoever. But if he strangles Bumblebee, then I'm calling a little bit of bull on this one.
Disappointed, you say? Trust me, I did it to protect each and every one of you. Hey, Ratchet, what are you talking about? Get out of here, you creep!
Okay, you know what? He didn't strangle Bumblebee, so I guess it did change his personality a little bit because he didn't strangle Bumblebee. So I guess that's kind of accurate. Well, I guess not every time a lobotomy is performed, that doesn't always mean their behavior and their personality will change. But, I mean, he didn't strangle Bumblebee, so I guess his personality did change a little bit because he didn't strangle Bumblebee. Okay. So, you know what? I'll give him a pass for that one.
Hey, I actually like beryllium salami. What? Not a squirrel?
Oh, fun fact. Beryllium baloney was confirmed in Transformers Earthspark. Beryllium baloney is a thing, people! It's canon! Bumblebee says it in, Fire and Ice in, Season 3 of Earthspark. He says, eat beryllium baloney! So that is a thing. It's canon.
Bang! Make Grimlock's mind block!
Oh. Concussion!
What did you do? I think I killed him. Not again. Ground.
Okay. Well, I'm screening him for a concussion. Because if he hit his head hard enough, and, little thing, sometimes when you're falling backwards, you don't always cradle your head. So sometimes you'll get a double whammy. So if he would have fallen, whacked his head, and then shot up, his brain could have whacked. Or other way around. But yeah, I'm screening him for a concussion. Okay.
So, it's a good idea though. Fazbear Entertainment for Transformers characters. React to your Marvel Comics designs. You know, I look good with
Honestly, I like him with yellow eyes.
316. Oh, wait.
What happened to his head?
Why did I change my head?
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
rather be called Buckethead than Bullhead. Why is my face yellow?
Yeah, why is his face yellow?
Oh, will I get canceled for this?
Okay, I can't think of why he would get canceled for it, but to me it looks like Bee's jaundice. He looks so jaundiced, it drives me nuts. So for those who do not know, jaundice is a yellowing of the skin which can be caused by liver damage, but as far as I know, Cybertronians don't have an organ like a liver. And It is confirmed by Transformers Prime. They do have organs. They are called organs. They're T-Cog and they're Spark. They could have other organs that I'm not aware of, but yeah. And also, fun fact, did you know that the skin is technically a type of organ? It's actually the largest organ on a human body. So I guess I call it armor, like their metal skin. I call it their armor. So, I mean, technically their armor is an organ. So technically they have 3. We're talking medically here. But yeah, all I can think of is jaundice. I don't know why you get canceled for saying jaundice, but okay.
It's like if my G1 designing toy had a baby.
He's cyanotic. He looks cyanotic with his blue skin. Which, cyanotic means lack of oxygenated blood.
A very whiny baby. Oh, shut up, Megatron. What's with all the blue? Where's the green? You can't have
Okay, well, at least Jackie's face is white. That's just, is that hemophilic? Yeah, that's hemophilic.
Without green?
Why is he purple? Yeah, I concur.
Me, Grimlock was built to be beautiful in all media.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one. Or that one. Leave me, Grimlock.
Okay, Cyberworld is not that bad. Just the faceplate, okay? Come on.
No, I cannot accept this.
Okay.
Show me my real comic design. I said my real comic design.
Okay, buddy.
Perfection. What's with my face? Oh no. Bumblebee? You think you're getting canceled? I think I am too.
Okay. Again, all I can think of is he looks cyanotic. That's all I can think of. I don't know why they get canceled for that. I don't know. Am I just under a rock and all I can think of is medical terms for this? I don't know. Either way, all I can think of is that he looks cyanotic. That's all I can think of is just them being cyanotic. That's all I got.
I look as bored as my color scheme. I bet Ratchet's design has more color than mine.
Okay. Did Knockout try to perform plastic surgery? This is bad. You know, when they remove conjoined twins, this is the opposite of that. Oh my god! Why? Why? Okay.
I'm screaming, but kill it.
Yeah. This is actually something that goes on in a hospital. If a patient is suffering and there's nothing more we can do, like when they're on life support, and when we take them off life support, it's to end their suffering because essentially they're brain dead and they're just sitting there. Because when you're brain dead, the likelihood of you coming back from that is slim to none. Which is actually what happens. So if you're dead for over a certain amount of time, I believe it's like 25 minutes, you're actually brain dead. So if somebody's doing CPR on you, which we're going to get into later because I know Grimm's going to do it. If you're doing CPR and you bring somebody back to life, but if they've been dead for over 20 minutes, then they're brain dead. And yeah, Megs, I don't think there's no coming back from that. Okay.
I had dreams back then. Dreams about not dying.
Okay, I'm just sending you to therapy. Or the psych ward. Either way, we're sending you to get some help, buddy. Oh. Because he's died, what? Including on Foxitron Prime's channel 3 times? I mean, Primes and Megs have died 9 times? What did Grimm say? 9 times? I think it's 9 times. Well, Megs, it's now 10 because he died in Cyberworld. So, yeah, you only died 3 times, man. That's not even bad.
Prime for Galvatron and Nova Prime. Which of you is the most insane?
I'm sending both of these two to the psych ward. It doesn't matter. I'm sending them to the psych ward either way because these two are nuts.
Oh, it's an insanity contest you want? Then one you shall have.
Uh-oh.
I created robot insects who eat trees. I won a game of...
He created the Insecticons? I haven't really watched the comics or a lot of the earlier cartoons. Like, I've never watched Armada. I've watched a little bit of Energon. I can't even say that. I've watched a little bit of Energon, and I've watched next to none Robots in Disguise, 2001. Or, yeah, Armada. What's the other one? What's the other one that... Oh, no, it's just Armada and Energon and Cybertron. I have watched all of Cybertron. Don't at me.
Uno with 0 cards. Huh?
How do you win a game of Uno with what?
And I invented the first and only Energon banana.
That Primal like that.
Beat that, Galvatron. I once tried to become this.
Yeah, I'm admitting you to the psych ward.
Okay, you're not just insane, you're mad, Oliver.
Either way, I'm sending either of you two to the psych ward. Oh my gosh, I'm sending both of you two to the psych ward.
As I have Hawk in my name, the Incredible Bulk. Bulk Smash! All Thor Magnus.
Okay, I'm just saying, wouldn't Prime be Thor because he was voiced by Chris Hemsworth? And wouldn't Alita be Black Widow? I mean, technically an animated Black Arachnia is Alita 1. So, I mean, if you think about it like that. Yeah, but why'd you give it to Ultra Magnus?
Why do I have such a tiny hammer?
Yeah.
It's because you're not worthy.
Okay. Okay, sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Thanos, whatever it takes.
And they're dead.
You cannot live with your own failure.
Okay, now Can somebody explain to me the giant Bumblebee joke? I don't get it. I've been watching this man's content for 2 years, and I still don't get it. Like, whenever Mike says, "Ron, the giant Bumblebee has come back for revenge," I still don't get it. So could somebody explain it to me, please? Because I am so tired of being confused.
Overprime 89 from Micromox. Can you give Blur CPR? And for...
Here's where the crash out comes. If he does CPR, I'm gonna crash out. If he does it, I'm gonna crash out.
Oh, you must be Blur from another dimension. You catch on quick, Prime. Now let's stop wasting time and waste some Decepticons. I love you.
Okay, I don't get it. I love Blur.
Oh,
He's one of my favorite characters.
Like I say, it is an absolute pleasure to meet your acquaintance, given that you're from a psychotic evil dimension and...
Well, there goes Blur.
Micromox don't think CPR gonna work this time.
Has it worked any time? Has it worked at all, my man? Okay, here we go. If Grimlock does do CPR, this is gonna be my test dummy. But at the moment, I am gonna crash out. Let's get on with this. I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, but what not on me Grimlock's feet? Is that me Dino Head? Walking must mess up me Grimlock's teeth.
And do you know how much bacteria is on the ground? Oh my god. And also, fun fact, did you know that you have over 50 different types of bacteria in the human mouth? It's disgusting. So your mouth is nasty, but also that floor. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, Grim, you might want to invest in a different design. Because that ain't pretty.
Did you get your optics back in Skybound? Easy.
Okay, there are actually surgeries. I don't know how it works on Cybertron, but you can actually get surgery to help fix your eye. I don't know exactly how that surgery works, but you can take parts. If somebody is an organ donor, you can actually take part of their eye, and that can actually help fix somebody else's eye. I don't know what the surgery is called. Again, I'm not a surgeon. I'm a nurse. So I don't know some of this. So just forewarn ya, I don't know everything. I know a couple things, but how did you get your eyes back?
Easy. I drew them in.
What?
It's a comic book.
I hate the laws of comic books.
How did... I don't...
I'm Soundwave right now. What the... That is not how that works!
Cobain for all the Transformers. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Okay, this is gonna be a little controversial, but my personal favorite Disney movie is Alice in Wonderland. And did you know that there's actually a medical diagnosis called Alice in Wonderland syndrome? Believe it or not.
If we're not talking Pixar, Moana. At least until it's ruined by the live-action remake.
Okay, we don't know it's gonna be that bad yet. Chill out, Debbie Downer.
I hate to say it, but I like Cinderella.
I concur. That is one of my second favorite movies. I love that movie.
That evil stepmother is my kind of woman.
That don't surprise me.
Movie. That's a DreamWorks.
Wrong movie!
Oh, well then I like Wreck-It Ralph.
Good.
That's better. I want to say Tangled, but I'm going to have to go with Frozen.
You disgust me. What's wrong with Tangled?
Well, that part when the human gets his head smashed by a frying pan is exactly what you...
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Flynn probably has a concussion from that. And Starscream? I am gonna have to screen you for so many concussions, because with how many times Megs punches him, oh my god, this man's gonna have so many concussions.
What you do to me?
Oh, please. I've only done that 27 times.
Okay, I'm calling cap on that. Okay. Because if we're talking just Q&As, you've done it way more than 27 times if we're just talking Q&As. Oh my gosh.
Big Hero 6, just like we Dinobots.
Yeah, aren't there 6 Dino... Well, it depends on the show and the continuity, but aren't there 6 Dinobots? Grimlock, Swoop, Slug, Snarl, Sludge, and Scorn. Yes, I'm counting Scorn because technically he's a Dinobot. He's a Spinosaurus, so it counts.
Lots of Big Hero 6 too. There's 5 of us. So
Depends on the continuity.
Doesn't count? No. Maybe. What rules here?
Was Benator lovely and Stan?
Of course you do.
Oh, you would say that.
Of course you do.
I really like Tarzan. That movie is just prime.
Why?
Why am I not surprised, you big two-ton gorilla?
Yeah,
Shut up, Mickey Mouse. Oh,
Ah! Mickey Mouse. I love that.
love the part when he kills the Cheeto.
What? What? You have a... You... Oh, boy. My crash outs in this video are gonna go so ham.
What? For me, personally, it's got to be Fox and the Hound. Are
No.
you trying to be obvious?
Okay, I knew this before I even watched this video. Zootopia, because he posted about it on Instagram.
Oh! Okio!
Wait for it.
These because there's a fox in them?
Wait for it.
Now tell us what's your favorite.
Zootopia? Damn it.
Uh-huh.
I love this. I knew what he was gonna say before he said it.
Question comes from Mando Cook from Grimlock. Can you recreate the scene from Avengers movie where Hulk slams Loki to ground with Sentinel Prime?
Okay, I'm okay with this.
Enough! You are all of you.
Just no CPR, Graham, because or I'm gonna crash out.
Beneath me. I am a prime.
Please,
you
no
dog
CPR.
creature,
Come on.
and I will not be bullied.
No CPR. Oh! Okay, that's where you use your teeth, man.
Beauty pie.
There goes Sentinel.
If it's all the same to you, I'll have that Energon now. Nope. CPR.
No! No! That is not... Okay. You know what? Graham, I'm gonna show you how to do CPR. Because that is not how you do CPR. You do not use your mouth. And whatever you say, you do have hands. If you transform, you do have hands. And do you know how much bacteria is in your mouth? It's disgusting. Okay, but how you actually do CPR, Graham? We're gonna use this as a demonstration. Right here, say is its heart. For one, you do not use CPR unless they have no pulse. If they have a pulse, don't worry about it. Just take them to the emergency room. But if they don't have a pulse, then this is how you do CPR. You put your hands on top of each other, and you go as hard as you can. It feels like you're breaking your ribs, you're doing it right, but don't take that out of proportions. And never take your hands off their chest. Never take your hands off their chest, because that's where you will break ribs. If it feels like you're breaking your ribs, you're doing it right. Oh my god, you have no idea how much that makes me crash out. Every time. Every time I watch that, it drives me nuts, and my hair completely fell out. But that's what's supposed to happen when you do CPR. Okay, I gotta chill. But that drives me nuts every time I watch it. I thought I had to crack my neck there for a hot minute. Okay. That's the end of my video. I'm just going to stop here because otherwise, if I watch any more, I'm going to crash out more. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more, I can do more. Easily. Just never make me watch a CPR clip again.